All right. Hey, everyone, how's it going? I'm just laying back, looking at this leaderboard list in-game. Oh, watching Captain Corza do a sick trick in the background. This is kind of funny, just laying here and watching it. I was actually getting messed around with a little earlier. People with some of the horn options on their bike, messing with it. But yeah. So, since I didn't stream normally for Insday Wednesday, I figured I'll just put together a quick stream for doing my daily challenge on Descenders. By the end of the stream, hopefully my name will be the top of that list there, haha. And I think this is real time. Oh, what's up, James Joyner? How's it going? So, Benko's running, all's burning. Wait, what's the top score? Okay, I'll definitely be top of it. Oh no, what happened? So yeah, that's how if I keep doing this, that's definitely how I'm gonna try and start all these, by like getting a sick angle of the thing. You can see my bike wiggling around there. All right. So let's go into the shed real quick, and I'm starting to get pieces of the high voltage community set, which High Voltage is a guy that, you know, if you haven't seen his stuff on YouTube, he posts these crazy stunt compilations. Starting to get pieces of that, and so I went with like a yellow scheme. And also, so I got the Lux reflector, which, okay, so I always thought like having the light trails behind you was tied to a certain bike, but no, I guess it's this reflector. So since this one is like a yellow it kind of works out with the color scheme. Is that blue stuff or purple? I think it's purple. I think it's all purple. Yeah, Ramirez, this is what you add, but then you also have like a sick, actually like glowing bike and whatever. So anyway, this is my guy. I got a Lux helmet, some of the High Voltage set, some yellow stuff for what I don't, and I did do some warm-up, some setup. I'm gonna need to play more afterwards to finish that one, but you know what, let's get the Tron bikes. Maybe it is tied to a bike still, but okay. I can't get this daily challenge off my mind, so yeah, so I'm gonna do this. And you know, I was thinking, I've said this before for other games. Let's start out in the right camera angle. But you know, it's interesting watching people who are kind of new at the game play it after you've played it for a good while, and sort of seeing what you've forgotten that you've learned, kind of, if that makes any sense. And I'm not gonna make this. Why am I even trying? Yeah, that was one where it was just like, that's too straight a run-up. And so I'm thinking, if I do make like a YouTube series, like maybe not full Let's Play, but like showing off the game, I definitely do need to talk about, without just being like, hey, here's the advanced tips, kinda, sort of thing, like what you need to pick up on. I definitely do need to address that because, you know, it's kind of hard to look. If you said like, what do you think of Descenders right now? Ooh, that's a dangerous danger zone. If someone asked me, what do you think of Descenders right now? I'd say, I think it's pretty good. But I think that's mostly because I figured the game out. I was so fucking mad at the game when I first started out and crashed myself onto everything. And it's one of those games where, like, you know, you don't unlock new abilities across an entire save file. Obviously, you unlock perks across a single career session, but it's not like you unlock wheelies after 5 hours of playing or something like that. Or like your character just naturally gets better at something baseline. So literally the hardest parts of the game are the first few hours of it. And that's perfect. More team nodes is perfect. Because the way that I know I'm a flippy boy, but I'm actually looking for really steep courses, because I'm sorry to all the stuntas out there, but like sliding around and going fast as hell gets you way more rep than, you know, backflip after backflip after backflip. So I'm looking for high steepness tracks. So I want to get that extra node so I can get 2 kinetic tracks. If we're real... ooh. Didn't jump there, huh? If we're really, like, trying to power game our maximum rep, you know. If I'm really trying to... It's funny, I'm trying to make it so no one can catch me on the daily. And then some guy always comes in with, like, 250,000 as a score, which I can't even come close to. So, I mean, like, there's stuff that I'm doing that I wouldn't want new players to try to emulate. You know, like, I want to keep this rep thing going. I don't want to cash it out and have it start dropping back down to 2x or to 1x, you know, too much, so that I can't catch shit out. So I do these tiny little wheelies in between. Oh boy. You know what? We're just going. Get some of that high speed. That was risky. One thing I'm still not good at, though, is like jumping into like going fakey and then doing anything fakey. How do people stay upright? Okay, perfect. Literally the 2 crew members I was looking for are in the first 2 sets. Spawn additional nodes and scout additional nodes. Because now I'll be able to find my... oh my god. 0 steepness, 0 curves. I kind of want to do this one just to see what it's like. Oh, and I'm not doing a fire node run. I'm not going to volcano. I've actually found that it's kind of fun to challenge yourself to do that without. Okay, so... You know what? As enticing as the 000 is, let's get closer to the boss track. Yeah, and the thing is as well, that if you look up Descenders videos, naturally the more recent ones are all about the modded tracks. Which, you know, it's cool to show those off, but... really, like, if you just wanted to watch other people, no one's really doing just career stuff anymore. It's you know, too late to the game or something like that, or, you know, mods are the new hotness, which I totally get from the, you know, wow, look at the new feature in the game kind of thing, but... I mean, the devs on their Discord have said the PC version of the game is basically done, so... Yeah, like, if someone picks it up for Christmas or such, yeah. Another thing is that, like, on my own, I kind of independently had to figure out what you guys were trying to tell me about, like, how to jump farther, which is to, like, pump right before the jump, and also start holding back on the left thumbstick, on the ramp. You know, like before, it was just like, hey, in most games you just jump. You don't need to do anything right before, so why would you in this game? But like if you pump right before the jump and then bunny hop, you get more air. And kind of like that guy High Voltage, I try to do backflip 360s as often as possible, mostly to just practice them in my brain. I mean, since they work for both a backflip or a 360 challenge. But look at this rep I'm getting from this sliding. I'm like a White Castle 6-pack of sliders, baby. Hey, you know what? I'll take the prevent modifiers. Oh, that's unfortunate. To get to the sponsor track, I'll have to do 2 more. I'm alright with it getting to night on Highlands. But, like, other areas like Forest, I want to get to the boss track at sunset at the latest. I don't want to have to try to do that at night. God, but I bring up High Voltage again, but like he's oh, you know what? Another thing I've picked up on is I'm actually like, if I'm crashing even kind of late in a track like this, I am just going back to the beginning on it because I'm like, I can land all those, you know, I'm not gonna lose that rep. Boom! That was kind of weird. See, like, as much as I do, like, backflip 360s, sometimes one can just come out wrong, like that one did. I'll throw a front flip in there, something a little different. Ooh, those rocks. Oh, yeah, and I've got my sponsors. Okay, you're gonna try to do your daily as well? Sweet. Yeah, you know what? I want to show the kinetic off, so. Ow. Yeah, like, and stuff like when you get an optional challenge, like finish without letting go of the acceleration. It's so much game knowledge goes into, okay, do I want to go for that one or not, kind of thing. Like, oh, we've got this on the rocks again, but now I've got more of a lead up that's more downhill than that really flat track that was earlier, so I was like, okay, I'll go for that. But I'm like fairly confident I could do this acceleration one. This track is flat AF, boy. But yeah, totally power gaming out like rep by doing all the stuff like sliding back and forth and stuff like that. Okay. I actually shy away from like the bunny hop force or increased force of pumping counter pumping since I've played so much without them that I don't want to suddenly be able to jump way better, you know. That's not a power up that I've played with that much. Like, okay, here, steepness, you know, finish without letting go of the acceleration. Probably not. But like, let's see how much rep I can pull out of this course with a high speed and sliding, maybe picking up a cheeky near miss. Making sure that I don't wipe out on my wheelie. I didn't get my jump. Only 1,000, huh? Yeah, Ramirez. And especially that, regarding, you know, I don't know, what am I trying to say? Like, you don't have those shortcuts at the start to get you to the next areas, so you just feel stuck in Highlands. If you're not good at the game enough to get to the boss track and do those reliably, you just feel like you're stuck in the first area. Which, obviously, I don't know what they could do about that exactly. But, yeah, that's not a great feeling. Alright. I'm okay with it getting to nighttime. I don't want my headlights to run out, though, so we're... Basically, when it hits nighttime, I have tried, like, once to really cheese in the Highlands and stay there and do all the events, but it does just ridiculously become harder as you lose your headlights. You just cannot really see in front of you at all. Like, the one time I tried, it'd be like a steepness 1, curves, like, not much curves, not much stunts, not much anything, and I'd still just run into, like, a random rock. And I'd be like, shit. Also, I think one thing that in hindsight did not help, I got the fucking speed wobbles. Ugh. One thing in hindsight that did not help our introduction to the game was learning it by, playing in those multiplayer lobbies that you'd set up. And, like, since we obviously wanted to do difficult stuff, since we didn't have to worry about lives, we'd go do the fire nodes, which would then spawn the fire hoops on the boss jumps and make them infinitely harder. Like... the boss jumps genuinely get way harder when you have the fire nodes in your way. So, that'd be a tip that I'd say, like, do not, get those included in, your first few runs up to a boss jump. Oh. Haha. Alright. Go through a medic camp to get one of the kinetics. Ooh, the helmet cam is all steepness, nothing else. Danger zone looks interesting too. Oh yeah, it is kind of weird how on the peaks it does just change the jump. Yeah, it does make the peaks one easier, I'd say. But then you're not able to do the "Are you insane?" jump once you know how know the game, or at least figure out that I have figured out how to do like the glitch that increases the amount of jump that you do. At least just on the peaks boss jump. So, oh fuck. What was that? Huh. So like, for example, as I said, in yesterday's daily run, I did do the "Are you insane?" because my run-up was, like, perfect. Oh, speaking of run-ups, is this enough speed to get Firewatch? It is if you bounce your wheel off one of the posts. Okay, cool. I'm especially getting more confident with a lot of those mini boss jumps. And since Firewatch is like the only mini boss jump that the forest has, you're pretty much guaranteed to get it if you see like complete the mini boss jump. But like, what was this track's stunts rating? It genuinely feels like the forest stunts intends you to use the banks. Like, I've done a few high stunts courses in the forest where like no actual ramps have spawned. That was risky. Oh. Would have been good to get the life. Technically, anything in the forest that's not just path is a stunt? Really? Huh. But alright. Kinetic. Oh god. This is gonna be scary. But, you gotta learn to snake like a boss, like a diamondback, like a rattler, like an adler. All those snake types. It's like, you really have to know. These are super fun because it's like, you have to have played enough to be able to look ahead and kind of know how the level is generated. Like, see the kind of subtle things that tell you, okay, the course is going to turn off to the left or the right. Like, oh, the gap in the trees there is a little bigger, looks a little more like, you know, what a lot of the other tracks generate for when a turn goes that way. Kind of thing. Oh, and the other kinetic is on the way. I guess we could maybe stop at the mega ramp as well. Oh, we got some real mellow straights. I like how the mellow straight race is less steepness. Sure. Free life on the construction site. I didn't see that one before, but like, you know, I tried to jump in the construction site and like, and like, have some fun with some other people that decided to go there. But suddenly it was like, I couldn't pull it off again. Like the first part of it, I could not pull it off. I lost like 7 lives to it before I'm just like, you know what am I doing here? It wasn't even like one of my dailies, I was just trying to get more rep. See, like this 3 stunts, 3 in stunts course, that's not enough lead up, genuinely has given me more ramps than other forest stunt courses that have had higher stunts. Alright. Another kinetic, baby! Island's boss, no light plus fire ring. See, like... I get that's how you get the big rep, you know. But again, I'm Mr. Bronze Medal. I'm Mr. Consistent. I'd rather get my 100,000 rep and be on top for, you know, a few hours than risk it all for, you know, 200,000 rep over like a grueling 2-hour period. Oh! Huh. Woo! Cheeky near miss. Oh, first try on the boss? Of course, man. You're the master. Alright, mega ramp. I swear. How do people get 5,000 points? Aside from... Aside from getting last stand. And, you know, that increases your rep. Then again, I get that I don't make the most of it. But, again, I play to what I'm safe to playing at. Like, when I unlocked this thing... Oh, and by the way, this is to Zin. I don't know if he's probably not watching, but Tazen, did you see that beautiful wheelie? But yeah, like, I don't know. I can't get as much out of the mega ramp as a lot of other people can. Alright, we got full steepness and all the curves. Alright, so, and all the stunts. Good amount of curves, though. See, do two backflips. I'm gonna just do a double backflip. Oh, God. Okay, so it's like, alright, how do I get myself out of this situation? It's like, look ahead at the trees and see kind of where you want your path to try to be to the best of your braking ability. Oh, I've got this, which I always have to take slow. I don't. Oh boy. Oh, slowed myself down enough that didn't crash me. And then immediately fucked that up right afterwards. That right there is the perfect example of overconfidence is an insidious killer, or whatever the phrase is. See, I don't know, sometimes I do all these 360 backflips, and then sometimes they still come out like really shitty. Like real slow, or whatever. So that's why I also keep doing them, because I'm like, I obviously have to do them more to get the perfect muscle memory. God, what is this course? Alright, sure. Alright. It's sunset. Well, actually, I can do one more. So again, I'm looking for high steepness and then low shit getting in the way. I'm not, if I was feeling riskier, I'd maybe do that danger zone, but instead I'm gonna do this one. See, the forest sunset is kind of weird. Like, sometimes it really messes with like looking ahead and seeing like, okay, this is where the path goes. Like the lighting just, I don't know, like sometimes steals away the tape on the side, or the banners on the side of the level of the path that tell you where the path is. Seems to do that sometimes for me. Alright, so I'm going to use the second sunset to then do the boss. It's not a race. Play the game at your own tempo. Unless they give you a speedrun optional objective. And then it is. And also, going fast gets you the most rep. See, like, for a second until I saw the posts for Shorebridged, I was genuinely like, what way am I going? Alright. Alright. Whew. Pulled that off, no problem. See, like, especially the forest, or... Well, the forest you do still need to slow down sometimes, but, like, the canyon boss jump without the fire node, basically you do just want to hit max speed. But with the fire node, then sometimes when it spawns the fire loop, you do need to manage your speed. which makes that quite a bit harder. Haha. I think they did strike, though, and this will sound kind of weird. The basic setup kind of maps are usually pretty fun, though. Like the middle of the road and everything kind of maps. Like they give you a bit of everything, and they usually don't screw you with bad, I don't know, generation. That was dumb. You went into the danger zone in the forest and lost 6 lives and 2 bales. Wow, yeah, so you got 2-3 bale. Or wait, hold on. Danger zone, double bale loss. Somehow you got a 3 life bale out of the danger zone. Or I guess, no, maybe one of them was a 4. Okay, I see what you're saying. But yeah, I have noted that, like, I thought 2 life bales were the limit, and then, like, while going for the Are You Insane jump, I jumped a bit too early and hit the ramp at super fast speed and lost 3 lives in one, and I was like, holy shit! I was like, that's a thing. But you have to be going really fast. Yeah. God, the kinetic sponsors in the canyon especially are real fun. Alright, well, our direct path is a little... what's up, Doc? Hopefully you survive and keep going, though. I mean, sucks to lose it early. Your daily, I mean. Maybe at the end of this, we can be like number 1 and 2 on top of the leaderboards, baby. The Flippy Boys reign supreme. That was risky because I hadn't hit a checkpoint yet, but... I noticed that I usually get candy bars on those 360 backflips that are a lot sketchier. Which means I'm probably not getting my right stick over enough to help out. Alright, so the other kinetic is at least too far away to see. I'd rather find that in Fire Node. I don't think I could get the other kinetic just due to this loop that guy created from the generation. Again, I'm kind of in my mind, I'm kind of metagaming this. Oh boy. Back to the start. Because I want to keep all that rep, and now I know. Please land on top. Huh, what happened there? I should have just gone straight, I guess. Is it not going to give me another jump? Oh, the tabletop's up there. That was dumb. Well, I banked the rep, so... That tabletop probably isn't my last opportunity for a 360, so... Yeah, in fact, I could just do this. See, that's the major problem I still run into sometimes, thinking like, okay, this ramp is my last attempt to do something. And so I go real stupid on it, and then there's another ramp after that. Forest, fire node. Oh, there's one of the connects right there. Cool. Fire node was super rough, dang. Sorry to hear. Yeah, it sounds like you're having quite the run. Meanwhile, like I said, I have nothing to prove, I guess, by getting the volcano and such now, so if I don't need to do the fire nodes, I don't know, maybe I'll, you know, sometimes be up to it, but, like, especially in this case, I just wanted to have a nice, more relaxing, daily. Oh, you know, I was about to say, I'm actually predicting these tabletops pretty well, but that one was sketch. Oh boy. Okay, I looked ahead and saw that I was coming in way too fast to try and do anything at that jump, so I pulled it. Oh my god, you rolled out of Highlands with 25 lives? Jeez, did you do every event? Like, what, you just turn your brightness on your monitor up? Or something? Again, probably with the glowing bikes and stuff, it probably, like, illuminates the place around you or something. Ho ho ho, that was close. Maybe I should save the replay and do, like, a how close was his head kind of thing there. Oh boy. Okay, I won't do that again. Watch as I immediately do it again. Do it again. Kind of king of skill thing. Oh, what's up, Jason? I'm just doing a casual Descenders daily. Casually racking up that rep. My boy Ramirez is with me, like apparently going for it all on his own run. Alright, let's get going. Ah, the kinetics on the canyon are so fun, because obviously canyon can get steeper than Highlands or Forest, but it's not as steep as the peaks, so it's not insane. You know, you can look ahead and kind of figure out what to do. Again, I'm okay with getting a sunset on Canyon. Late stream? I guess so, yeah. Later than my normal time. But man, you'll see me go for, you know, one of the peaks, at least one of the peaks, kinetic team events, unless it's just the worst generation seed and they're both at the very back. Those are insane. Kind of feel like I could have done something with that ramp, but whatever. Ah, woo. This is like the gamer equivalent of playing with your food. Except the food could still, like, I don't know, fight back and attack you if you're not careful. I guess it's like playing with a rattlesnake or something. Oh. Yeah, still working away at my sponsors. Slide a bit more, try and get that rep. You've yet to unlock the cool sparks. Everyone has them except you. It's like an SSX 3 boost. It kind of is, yeah. All right, so I'll do Danger Zone and then Boss. We're not getting the other sponsor track without it becoming night, and I don't like doing night in the canyon even when I still have my headlights. Then again, I've got more glow than normal, so maybe afterwards I should play around and see, like, hey, does that actually do anything? Maybe if you deck yourself out in glowing shit, I don't know, it's its own light source good enough for you to be able to do all the tracks. I've not gotten a lot of airtime yet. Then again, the game has not given me a lot of jumps yet. Oh, here we go. I'm not getting good run-ups to these. If I really wanted to micromanage it, I should probably restart the course and do better. But I'm not at that level. Oh, I almost pulled that out. You know what? I'll just take my my health and go. Forest Knight, Flickering Light, Fire Node. Let's do this. Oh, you crazy man. But yeah, so for this regular canyon boss jump that doesn't have a fire loop on it, I am pretty much just gonna get to as high speed as I can. Yeah, see, that lined me up perfectly. You were holding your bike upside down and clipped your back wheel off the hoop to flip you back over to land. Oh. Welcome to the stream, Daffodil. Yeah, really good game, and you're watching someone who's hopefully showing it off pretty good. And I immediately do a super sketch 360 backflip, but yeah, I'm just doing my daily challenge, a nice casual run. That's not, I don't know how much you know about this game, but not going for, you know, getting into the volcano as, you know, this kind of extra fifth course. So just rolling through. I did not kind of keep the speed to go for that normally. Oh, God. All right. I'm also trying to finish without breaking, so alright, I had to kind of pull that out of my ass, but... You want to go fast as flip? Yeah, so I'm in the final main area, the peaks, and so... Like, yeah, you're gonna drop out of a helicopter, and some of these maximum steepness levels can get insane. Hopefully the curves in this aren't going to... Like, if I could find a kinetic sponsor level and show you, some of those have been so steep and gone so fast that my character has almost, like, disappeared from screen because of how much, because of how far the cameras had to, you know, cut away. Oh, come on. Alright, Jesus. Okay. If I lose one more life to this thing, I'm just gonna skip it. Yep, I guess I'm just gonna skip it. it's not worth losing all my fucking lives on one stupid thing where the generation maybe didn't set you up with the perfect angle. Yeah, Jason, but especially on that mini boss kind of thing, especially that seems to need you to like do a higher jump, you know, actually bunny hop and also hold back on the left stick. Like you were seeing there, I was doing that and still hitting the ramp half the time. Do not lose this rep. Oof. This is steep and stunts is kind of kicking my ass here. Oh boy. Well, I definitely could have done a 720 at some point, but whatever. I have those 360 backflips on lock. I don't, which is kind of the funny thing. Does this get me over there? I can't tell. Yeah, it does. I don't, which is the funny thing. Sometimes I'll go for one and it'll just be really slow and I'll like land basically sideways and I'll be like, excuse me? Like that. Like, I don't have them on lock. Sometimes I just fuck them up. And I don't want to lose a life to one of those. It's like, that's a baby trick, you know? If I want to lose a life, I want to go out like a badass. Trying to do some sick, like, double, triple backflip, 1080 kind of thing, you know? Better get me a solid gold-plated headstone. That's how cool it was. Yeah, I definitely should be making my own opportunities. Mamas and the Papas, baby, throwing it back to the 1950s. Make your own kind of music. Sing your own special song. All right. Everyone, put your attention towards the stream right now. This kinetic track hopefully is gonna be insane. Oh, it was 70s? Oh, really? I thought they were earlier than that. They seem lame for the 70s, you know? Like they were that family-friendly kind of Americana that you think was just like, you know, the Monkees kind of 1950s style. Alright, stop thinking about other things when you should be thinking about what's in front of you. Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one. Carve that shit, boys. We're surfing on ground. Look at that. I'm gonna get like 5,000 rep almost. Hope you know the sponsor run for you is telling me if I'm noping out of that one. Do we have the same seed, though? I don't know if we have the same seed. Oh, okay. Danger zone, that looks pretty freaking dangerous, but that lets me get the other kinetic. Sure. I don't know why I'm talking like this now. But, yeah. So my parents had a, you know, Mama's and the Papa's Greatest Hits CD, which I had to hear in the car, you know, when I wasn't old enough to have any control over the radio station yet. I heard a lot of my dad's favorite country and, you know, my parents' favorite inoffensive stuff like that. So yeah, it was like, I had the greatest hits. It was like California Dreamin', Make Your Own Kind of Music, and those are really the only two songs I remember, but, you know, yeah. Oh, God. Screw it, whatever. Alright. Alright, yeah. See, like, whenever I do a candy bar, I know I'm doing a really slow backflip 360. That's gonna scare me. Have I watched Lost? Actually, yeah, that was another thing where, you know, sometimes the parents would follow along and have it on, and so I saw like the first couple seasons, and then I saw various episodes throughout, like the back half of the show. So I guess no, I haven't seen it the full way through, but I know the main characters. I know, you know, the major plot beats of like the first 2-3 seasons. It is? Oh, that's cool. I don't, yeah, sometimes like you ever like think up a memory that you haven't thought of in forever. Oh God. Okay, that this track was too extreme to not break on, but I'll like dredge up a reference that I haven't thought about forever, and use it, and then I guarantee I'll forget about Make Your Own Kind of Music tomorrow, and I won't remember for the next 5 years. Woo! Ha! If it wasn't for that one corner, I probably could have done it without breaking, but whatever. Gift horse, mouth, something like that, so. Getting that like 5,500 rep is like beautiful. You know what? I'm okay with sunset on peaks as well. So without going to the fire node, ooh, that's a dangerous medic camp. That medic camp's gonna like break your legs while it's treating you. I don't have anything really downhill though, aside from the fire node, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I guess let's do helmet cam for the fun of it. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, yeah. Oh boy, we've got this mini jump, which sometimes I just totally don't get, but I guess this time it worked out. Fast. I'm fast. I'm a fast man, but I'm still a flippy boy. I'm not betraying the flippy spirit. I just also like going fast. I hate trying to do 360s in helmet cam. Basically, helmet cam events are forced first-person events, Daffodil, if you didn't know. I hate doing 360s because for some reason, just in first person, my like sense of, I don't know, I always start like flipping forward or backwards and then crashing myself. Helmet cam's where it's at. Does that mean Street Uni X is getting a first person mode next? That'd be interesting. I mean, none of the tricks in that game are like real back flips or front flips or really changing where your eyes would be looking. So I guess you'd be spinning, but you wouldn't have that same kind of craziness. Oh man, over here it's like we get a selection of fast stuff. Oh, let's do this. Oh right, yeah, like some of the Tony Hawk games at first person. Canyon boss time for you. Well, nice to hear you're still making it through, and now I've just jinxed you, probably. Seriously, if you've ever wanted to basically get the feeling of surfing along the ground at ludicrous speed, hell, maybe even going to plaid, then Descenders can make that happen. Alright, we've got this jump again. It seems like we got a pretty decent run up to it, so... Yeah, yeah. See, that one was good. Oh. What's up, PC Principal? I did not get to see your message before it was retracted, but welcome to the stream. We're winding down on our daily challenge. Surfing out all this rep. Maybe will I even get 100,000 before any, bonus for beating it implement happens? Damn, I was 19 away. I definitely will. It's a good feeling. And if this boss jump is set up right, I will go for the Are You Insane on stream. Because I do have a good amount of lives that I can lose. I'm worried. I'm worried. It looks like there might be... Oh, God. Well, certainly not happening on that one. My guy almost sat up. You know, it's kind of funny. Like, after you crash, you can still change the camera angles. So you could just change to first person and just... I don't know, reflect as a man who has just broken every bone in his body would. Okay, now that I know it does that, I feel like I can maybe set it up to get the right speed, but I'm nervous. Usually those pretty steep corners kill your speed enough that you can't get enough speed to do the Are You Insane. But I still want to go for it. Because it's a stream, baby. People are counting on me. Alright. Oh, I did it. Oh, Are You Insane? Yes, I am. Ha ha. Oh, God. 124191. That is my rep for today. Just under 40 minutes. And hey, I got a rare. I didn't even get an uncommon. I had a 40% chance of getting a purple, and I just got a blue. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Blue and white. It's a nice color scheme. I'm doing the yellow and black, though. Inspired by my man, High Voltage. Oh, and look at that, baby. I'm up on the top. Nobody's even close to me. Mainly because the daily thing reset only like 3 hours ago. Someone's gonna show up with double my score by like tomorrow morning for me. I should show off the volcano and free ride. Yeah, I could do that. But oh, Matt is still just chilling around in the main whatever. But I want to see myself on top of that leaderboard, baby. Trying to like keep it a secret from myself until I get there. Oh yeah, Insetik 47 is on top of the daily leaderboard, baby. And you know, this would be a perfect, you know, beginning and end kind of thing to keep on the camera angle. Oh, and look, I'm just over 4 million rep now on my guy. But yeah, it'd be fun to check out that bike, that sweet bike. And yes, one of the unlockable bikes is literally just untextured. But also, I did my community things, or at least 2 of them. Contract tier complete, enemy master jersey, both short and long. Red and black. I guess let's get those out of the way. Damn, it's pretty sick. Yeah, but yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I'll just show off the volcano as well. Can I build a whole track, or can I... Yeah, I mean, like, can I only build a track, or can I build... Like, you know, drop myself in the world? Alright, well, let's just build, like, a... Like a average and everything kind of one that it would generate for you if you got there. Oh, oh, lost my All right. So the volcano is a special area you can only get to if you do all 4 fire node courses and go through the fire hoops that then spawn for you on those boss jumps. And oh god. Where's the normal camera angle? As I start increasing the difficulty of everything, we'll see some crazy shit. Oh. Rip the rubber on my tires? Probably rip, like, my skin. I don't know, that can't be good for me. Oh, that was a real Lonely Mountains kind of thing right there. Like, okay. Alright, what am I... Where is my normal camera angle? For some reason, I went past it, like, 3 times trying to find it. But yeah, like, it's quite a bit harder to land, like, good stunts because the ground is so hard and often not, you know, hitting you on a downslope. Alright, so that was just a warm welcome kind of thing. Now let's, I don't know, let's move everything up by 2. You could yeah, that's what I was hoping. But I guess I didn't see it. Oh well, we'll finish this track and then I'll look again. Alright, so this is 6 out of 8 and everything. And it's like already a bad idea to... Already a bad idea to try and go ahead. I just like doing that. Alright, so you gotta watch your speed and all that, but it'll still give you the same bonus objectives, so you might get like do a 720, and you're just like, where? You know. I don't know, these weird volcano vultures spawn in as well. They're like, I don't know, ready to eat your dead flesh once you wipe out. I'm actually getting some not bad courses. Like, these would be enjoyable courses to actually have to go down. It can give you some painful courses. Like, I'm sure once I bump everything up to 8s, it'll give me a painful course. The sky burial? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Like, oh my god, like, look at that. Like, I had to scale, like, a mountain that you couldn't even scale, really, to keep going along the course. Like, they just let terrain generation go wild in this area. No, it just jumps you to the next world. Alright, let's make a fire node kind of thing. Maximum and everything. Yeah, I don't see the option for generating a full environment. Let's, like, just look out and, like, kind of just see the track in front of you. Before it's like a, I don't know, it's like a roller coaster before it plunges you into the depths. And again, like, I'm really good at, like, landing at the edge of what is allowable by the game. Like, I don't know, direction-wise, to be able to slow myself down. And even then, that sucked. But for, like, a lot of other people, you just fly out of control immediately. Like, holding the brake button cannot stop you. Like there was a checkpoint, like literally on the side of a 90-degree incline. You know, let's spawn back at that just to see what happens. Yeah, oh my god. The game couldn't even keep up with, like, you immediately started going once you spawned. I'm using the royal U, I guess, to mean me. Jeez. Oh, my god, it put me through one of these. Like, nah, you just... Yeah, and even then, it kind of mellowed itself out at the end. I'll generate another, you know, maximum everything track. Make or break now for you, volcano boss jump. You know what? I'll be right there with you. I'll build myself a boss jump. Of course, I won't get the, you know, fire loop like you probably do, but I'll be right there with you in, I guess, my own generated seed. The volcano's just insane because you get going so fucking fast. That's just like, yeah. Oh, I almost, oh, my bike. What did my bike hit? But yeah, like, you can't exactly just, I don't know, send it all the time. I actually find that for the volcano, going to first person actually helps, because it stops that thing where the camera goes really far away from you and then gets really close to you. See, like, I got that first time. Wait, were you at the boss jump or what? I thought you were, and then you're like, okay, head there and... Okay, well. Yeah, so I guess I go first person when I do a volcano run. And yeah, that really cuts down on the fuckery that the camera does. Ground. Oh, you were still in the peaks. Alright, I'll finish this one actually so that, like, I do want to generate another full everything course, but I do just want to show off one more time. You get going so fast that the camera, like, gets really far away from you and then comes in on you, and like that, that's actually a lot harder to deal with than, like, I know now I need to brake twice. So 1, 2. Yeah, and that. Alright, so I'll go through this one. But yeah, let's make another full everything. I should build a where's the path track and see how terrible that is. Okay, alright. This might be an actual challenge of my survival ability. I might be like a Bear Grylls up in this bitch. Oh god. Okay, yeah. God. This one would be like damn near impossible if it actually generated. Oh, come on. Because, like, it's like a double step down where the first one, like, I don't know, puts you at such a bad angle into the second one. Yeah, I think if I got this, I'd lose all my fucking lives on it. Like, I'm half imagining, like, you need to go way out of the course range to... Yeah, like, you need to be super safe. You need to go way out of the course range to actually make it down that. And then my first checkpoint. But yeah, I guess so if you finish your run and you get a pretty good score, I guess I'll jump back out to the main area and where did the path go? And we'll see ourselves on top of the leaderboards, baby. Oh, there's the path. But yeah, it's pretty humorous trying to survive your way through all this stuff, and like to get to the you know, secret level that spawns in the volcano, the kids' room. Well, you have to obviously get here first. Oh, you got a no brakes on the volcano? Yeah. Well, there's my escort, so I'm just gonna very slowly slide down. You know what? Let me generate a no path at maximum everything. Just because, I don't know. I want to do some dumb stuff while I wait to see how you ended up doing. I did get a no path once in the volcano, but it wasn't maximum. You know, it wasn't like fire node max everything. But it was still like, oh my god, really? Kind of like, my luck. Alright. Oh boy. Oh! Oh, it's cranking you around with where it put the levels. I don't remember how, like, sunset or nighttime is, so hopefully that's not too bad. Alright. Thanks for checking out the stream, Daffodil. See you later. As well. Oh boy, this was a bad idea. Oh my god, I hate where's the path ones. And well, I mean, I knew what I was doing setting up one that was a, you know, 8 and everything, but still. There's probably some Imgur picture that's like, imagine not liking no path tracks. This meme was brought to you by Arboreal Gang. Man, I saw footage from someone who was in Arboreal and the green's not even good. Like, the green is some washed out green. I was hoping it would be like some deep, cool sage green. But no, it's just some washed out thing. Looks like they puked on their screen. I'm like, damn. But yeah, I mean, obviously in the Descenders Discord, which I finally joined. Oh, that was pretty sick. I hit that weird rock spire and it basically spun me at 360. But there are people in Arboreal in the Descenders Discord, so they do exist. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna make my mission to get through this. No sleep, tell helicopter, I guess. Now I'm just evaluating all the different paths, or, you know, the different ways you can go. for what might be the easiest to get down. Going far left seems to be a decent option. Oh, until that? Yeah, until that. Okay. Damn. This is some triumphant ass music for me just getting my ass kicked over and over again. Please, if I survive this. Oh. Yeah, I'm not as confident in kinetic on volcano. I don't know those. I guess you can always really slowly break yourself down them, but yeah, maybe enemy might be the best option. I mean, you know, yeah, well, you definitely don't want a where's the path, as you can see, so you gotta pick one of them. Maybe flip a coin. Oh, come on. I wonder how much more people would enjoy Where's the Path options if they got even like a single checkpoint when they got halfway down or something like that. Because the lack of checkpoints really kills any enjoyment I'd have out of them. I mean, again, I intentionally generated one with the hardest stats, but it's just a real morale killer having to go back to the top. Like, try out that volcano seed. That's what you're rolling with right now. Oh, hold on. Oh, if I landed that, I was going to put that in my next stunt montage, which would be my first stunt montage. 500-428 94362-2. All right, so I guess I'm in Ramirez's world now. Not with him, but this is the world that generated for him. This is the world we live in. So, all right, a nice little, oh, never mind, actually, I see his name. Oh, like, this is the actual level you're on. Oh, I thought this was just building the world for some reason. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty terrible start, but... Oh, shit. Something I'll get eventually. Shit, how do you land that last one? You just gotta saddle up, partner. So it seems like you picked kinetic, because this is steep as hell. It's really just that last drop, which for some reason just kept crashing me. Yeah, you picked kinetic, you fool. Well, I shouldn't call you a fool. Like I said, I didn't know what it would be like. Yeah, I guess with these kinda, you just need to ride out of the path more. You know, the path is going to be a direct drop, but like if you ride a mile out of the way over here, there'll eventually be somewhere that's a little easier to go down. Alright, I'll put in your fire node after this. Maybe if you, I don't know, chill around at the base of the helicopter. Maybe once I get there, I could maybe show off what you look like. Since it did seem to put it so that I could have caught up to you and seen you. So, 502... 888. I wonder if those three things determine the stats of the level. since I know a fire note is always 888. That means then that you generated an enemy track. Oh, what you said. Alright, I'm here. I'm here, baby. I'm coming, my man. The piano music is playing. I'm chasing you down. I'm making this weird. But, oh, okay. Come on. Come on, boy. Alright. Oh, God. Where'd the path go? Oh, that was scary for a second. That was fun. Okay. Alright. I'm a coming. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, God, that's like an S back and forth. Yeah, I know. I'll be over there as soon as I can. I gotta pick up pizza on the way first. What kind of one you like? Pepperoni? I'll get a pepperoni just for you. God. God, it's like an S. It's like an S, so it's like it's just gonna drop you onto. That was pretty sick. I almost hit some. Okay. I'm done. I'm not gonna play around. I'm gonna actually try and make it to the bottom. So you don't have to wait on me too long. Don't have to kill your flow. There we go. Just had to be a little safer. It was almost pretty. Oh yeah, you saw my move. Fuck, what? Oh, hey, at least I got the checkpoint. And how many lives did you lose on this one? Or did you play it like super safe? I shouldn't have done that. Okay, hold on. Let me get a good shot. Just us boys. I shouldn't be literally eating. The boys. Ramirez wearing that master suit. Yeah. So you got like a vaporwave bike or something pretty cool. Whoa, this could be... If I remember how you could turn off the HUD, this could be like a sick wallpaper. Alright, well, good luck on getting to the boss run, man. I guess I'll stay in the stream until you get through the boss run, and I could see your great score in the lobby, and we can just dunk on kids with our 6 score. Just like, I don't know, I'll go the mega ramp and I don't know, because like one of the things people do is like go backwards and get a ton of flow that way, but like, how do you not just crash immediately? Like, how do people get like exactly a 180? Because that's the thing you need to do. I don't know, maybe I just need to practice this enough. God. This is like the Descender's equivalent of practicing your quick scopes. Oh, that is not a good angle that his arms should be at. I don't know, does going into first person help maybe? Nope. Never mind that. boss time at night, so this should be slick as hell. That was kind of nice. I like had that basically perfect for a while, and then I don't know, I was like, I have to turn some. See, like, if you can get yourself basically straight, you don't wiggle and wobble at all. I don't know. I'm gonna just do this until you make it. So people just get those perfect 180s, and then they. Oh, that was sick. Put this in my stunt montage, baby. Oh, come on. Maybe I'm the next high voltage. That's why I'm wearing half his suit. I'm gonna inherit the moniker, baby. Would this camera angle stop me from, like... Ow. No, it won't. I just want to get one sick clip from my stunt montage. Like, aren't y'all with me? You want to see, like, a sick clip? That was not it. I've got to, like, train myself now how to only backflip 180. I'm so used to backflip 360ing now. You know what, actually, let me take one of these side jumps. Oh, you survived? So you should be out at the main area now? Alright, let's see. Once again, can I... You know, I'm gonna go first person so that I really don't spoil the surprise for myself. Oh, second place. Ramirez. Oh, just barely, too. Oh, man. Oh, that stings, the agony of defeat. But look at us. We stunted on these kids. 100,000 plus rep more than them. Oh, your new bike? You got a sick new bike as well? Okay, I guess I'll just stay here. I'm by the kinetic. The sign. I will just stay in place and you ride in front of me, I guess. Alright, you just spawned into the world. I want to see my boy. Come on, everybody. Put your hands together for the excitement. Oh, put your hands together for that guy's exciting stunts. Oh, Venus swung Kya. That was almost something. Head to the mega park. Less people there. I mean, you could just... Okay, sure. I guess we'll finish it off with some Mega Park stuff. I don't know. White Void. Did I go to hell? Heaven? Or whatever? Oh. Your new bike. Oh my god, man. Hold on. Oh, shit. I thought I had the yellow color scheme, but you got, like, glowy yellow. Like, everything. Damn, man. Making me jealous. That is a true glowing bike. Yeah, I don't know if it could glow anymore. I guess if the frame did too, but you got the like shaggy hair as well. I just noticed. Like my guy is just like short hair baldo. But yeah, I guess let's ride around maybe and see. Like so that bike glows like my reflector does. Or no, you've got the reflector on as well. But if I wasn't in first person, I'd have known whatever that was. That's the way you do it. I don't know what am I doing. Oh, that's based off the female character model. I thought maybe it like randomly generated like what hair you got or something weird like that. Yeah, where's the... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, for old time's sake, let's do the absolutely insane line. This was not... What line is this? Hold on. I don't think I took this line before. Yeah, what's this? This is interesting. Okay, so you have to like... What? You have to do like half of a flip, get up that thing, which I don't know, I'm never gonna do. And then you land down here. Weird. Okay, well, you know what? For old and gold time's sake, I'm gonna do the sick line. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Got the Descenders theme song playing in my ears. We're about to, I don't know, rip it up. Two dudes just ripping it up together. This is like our own version of Point Break. I'm doing the biking equivalent of laying on the ground, aiming my gun at the sky and firing off like the entire clip. See you on the other side, my dude! Ha ha, yeah! The true flippy boys! Oh, shit! Boom! That was syncopated. Alright, well... Okay, I think I am probably gonna end the stream. You know, this was just a little, give something back to the boys. Or you know what? Maybe, I don't know, let's see what my angle there was. That'll be my wallpaper. Oh, what is up? Just City stuff. You are the next prodigy in a long line of people joining my stream right at the end. You don't know what's going on? Alright, just for you, man. I'll play like an extra minute or so. This is Descenders. It's a PC downhill it's a downhill mountain biking game, and on PC they have modded custom levels, so some people have created some seriously crazy shit. So like in this level, you can take this line where like you could just go hella fast and then have a big awesome jump. I'll do it one more time just for you. 3, 4. I'm gonna stop it at 4. Oh, I probably could have done 5. But yeah, look, I'm doing the fucking fucking Star Trek trench run, baby. Star Trek, I'm in Star Wars. Going mega fast, and my boy Ramirez is there, waiting for me. Oh, I'm coming upside down. Upside down, did you see that, man? Oh, dang. Well, you know what? It's time to have a good sleep. 2 sleepy boys. Yeah, so yeah, just city stuff. If you, I think now with the new YouTube, live thing, it publishes your stream right as you're done, or like auto publishes. So yeah, in another hour or so, you'll be able to watch back, and I basically do the daily challenge, which takes you through, you know, a career mode, as you try to basically get the highest score in reps. So you'll see me go through the 4 areas, pick tracks that'll get me some good rep, go fast, do 6 stunts. Yeah, just sleep sleeping it off. Yeah. What are my camera angles? Oh, I broke my camera angle trying to get a better one. It'd be kind of funny. It'd be kind of funny to just leave the game running with us like this. And I don't know, anyone who finds us, just like, it's like a creepypasta. I was riding on the mega ramp when I found 2 Descenders players just lying there. I don't know why this is so funny. But yeah. Alright. Yeah, so just city stuff. If you want to see more of this game and see competent playing of this game, that's also something you need to look at. You know, a game doesn't sell itself by someone, I don't know, crashing and losing on the first generated level over and over. Then I guess I will either this will go public automatically, or I will work to make this public, and you can check that out. But yeah, Ramirez is a good friend of mine. He also did the daily. You can see where we land. We're at the top of the charts on all these other kids. Again, like I said, I swear, I don't know if I'm going to be able to check before 5 p.m. tomorrow, but someone needs to check, like, as the daily is about to end, and see if some tryhard got, like, 300,000 points, got, like, twice as much as us. But, alright. Peace out, everyone. Thanks. That was another Descender stream, and, you know, I did record some stuff, so we might have a very Descenders December on the Insetik channel. Alright, peace out.